Good morning, friends, and once again welcome from sharestudingschool.com. Today 9th December 2019 हम निफ्टी का क्विक एनालिसिस करेंगे। निफ्टी के अगर डेली चार्ट की तरफ हम देखते हैं तो हमें लास्ट टाइम व्हाट वी हैव डिस्कस इज once it breaches 20 EMA, then probably market will start giving you a bearish signal, and that is what actually we can see. If you look at this, there is Adam and Eve formation, wherein this can be considered as Adam and this can be considered as Eve. So in that case, if it is Adam and Eve formation, already established an important 20 EMA support has been breached. So I'm in my view, if in case market crosses 11,888 level, then we can start thinking of going short. However, it is a correction because if you look at the pattern, it is a bullish pattern, and that means trend is in uptrend, where in 150-20 EMA you can see that there are in uptrend, rising bottoms are established. So all these things are actually, it is in uptrend, but it is after uptrend it is giving you a minor correction. So it is a short term correction, and in that case, if we are trading against in the correction, so though it is not a downtrend, it is just a correction. So in that case, we should be very cautious, and in considering this, we will keep very small and quick targets. Next target can be, if in case it crosses 11,888, then 11,800 will be our next target, and then below that 11,714, which will be another target. So market now, if in case correction starts, can come to 800 and 714. If you look at intraday chart, then in that case, it is quite clear. If in case, as I said, 11,888 cross, then we can consider next target 11,800 and then 11,714. Market is about to set a downtrend in hourly chart, though already it has started downtrend in 15-minute chart, which is the shortest time frame which we generally use for intraday trading. So as far as moving average crossover, there is a golden crossover has been seen, though it looks quite oversold, then that is the reason we can consider a recovery, and that recovery can take Nifty further north, and probably it may pull Nifty to around 11,936 level. If in case it crosses above that 936, rather I'll keep it around figure of 950 level, then probably that is just a recovery, and market may come back or retest this resistance level as 11,950, where we can see that there is a 20 EMA in 15-minute chart, and even previous swing high and swing low, which is basically a very good support and resistance level in future. So 11,938 to 50 market can pull back. So if in case it Nifty crosses 11,888, we can keep your stop loss above 11,950 and go short. If in case market pullbacks, then we can see that the trend reversal, and that trend reversal will be above this trend line. So what you'll have to do is, in 15-minute chart, you'll have to take a high of 20th November, where at 3 o'clock, and then from that will be highest point, and you will have to pull that trend line to 5th December high, and then drag that line. You can see that this is a trend line. So in future, unless Nifty crosses this trend line north, I'll just change the color of this trend line so that you can easily see this. So if in case Nifty crosses this trend line north, then we will get out of the trade, and we may think that time to go long, depend on the pattern, what kind of a pattern that time chart forms. So at this moment, we will go short below, as we discussed, a level that is 11,000, excuse me, 11,888. Below that we will go short, then I'll keep a stop loss of 11,000, 12,000 38 can be actually ideal stop loss as far as daily chart is concerned, but it is very high, and that is a reason I don't want to take that much risk in today's trade. So if I go short below 11,888, then my stop loss will be above 11,950. My first target will be 11,800, and my second target will be 11,714. So thank you very much, friends, for watching this video. Wishing you best of luck. Good day.